Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description, really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca Nation. He's had it! And through to the goalkeeper. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Elise. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has been cut short. Threads one in. Williams. Romario. Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Boca Juniors finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. PSV making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Saviola. Oh, sweet feet. Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chouameni. And it's Beckham. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Torres. And he's managed to get free. Olise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Saviola. And he's found the way past. Saviola couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Great hit! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
PSV are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, the movement is slick, the spin... York! Cleared away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He has found the way through. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Roberto Carlos. Romario. PSV finding their passes. Well timed, excellent interception. Fiddles it through. Nico Williams. York. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckenbauer. Beckham. Pinches it off him. Nico Williams, looking understandably energised after his goal. Beckham kept his eye on it, and he's there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nico Williams for Olise. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. Up towards the front line. It's Maradona! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Could move up a gear here. Di Lorenzo. Beckenbauer. Nicely weighted ball. Saviola. Good driving run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. All Black can claim that. There's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
PSV go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 23. Número 18. Número 7. Entran.
So off we go once more.
Número 9. Luis
That is
Suárez.
good alertness.
Número 10.
Out to the
Messi.
right. He's found a way through. Olise proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get onto this? Lovely feet. And it's Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Nico Williams. And Maradona. Nico Williams. Maradona, who's set up one goal so far. That looks a cracking ball. Torres! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control. Has a look and plays it forward.
PSV are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Looks for the finish. Lacking in accuracy.
PSV certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Played
44.070.
cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Olise. He's a sharp little ball here. He's through, now hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Roberto Carlos! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Looking for the run. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. And Romario! York, spread out to the left. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona. Muscular approach does pay off here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's Maradona! And that should get the job done. And the pass is intercepted. Luis Suarez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Torres! And the keeper read that really well.
PSV just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer with the short one. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Gets his pass away. So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Olise.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Maradona. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Maradona. Looking for the run-up. Luis Suarez. And that's not going to reach.
They've got to make this nice and quick. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. PSV have...
And here's a chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Interesting ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Olise. Beckenbauer. Look at the space here. It's Maradona! What a hit! The save was firm. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nico Williams. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Romario. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And the referee brings it to a close. PSV can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Has a goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles.
And Torres! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckenbauer. And it's Romario. That's a little off target. And they're quick to get it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. He's been picked out. And Torres!
O cara erra o passe, a bola bate no meu jogador e volta pra ele. Erra o passe, a bola bate no meu jogador e volta pra ele. Aí não dá, né?
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails, real chance!
It's a pretty loose pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Torres. He's one-on-one! There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great defending, strong and determined. Torres! It's loose now on the... Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Good-looking ball, and he's away, and Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Nico Williams. Now it's Romario. Could move up a gear here. And here's Torres. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Torres. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. Gently done. Olise. And it's Romario. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Romario. Guardiola. Can he spark a counter here? Olise. And it's Fernando Torres. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, there's a probing ball. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just
Shapes to shoot! Goal! PSV! And they're back in front!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
PSV go into the lead. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Keeper's got good distance on that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maradona. He's looking wide. Nico Williams.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Maradona. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's played him through. And it's Salah. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Oh, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
PSV leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. Threads one in. Adams. He won't be happy with that one. Fernando Torres. Neymar has it out wide and in space.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Maradona. Maradona looking to add to his goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Nico Williams. Mohamed Salah. Palmeiras do have a chance to counter here. Romario. Beckenbauer. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Beckenbauer.
This is the time you need that pace.
No way through, so... And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos drives forward on the overlap. Bellingham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Di Lorenzo.
The attendance for this
Olise.
match was 72,306.
Di Lorenzo. Olise. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Romario. And the finish! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Elise, and he's being shifted off it. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Showing great feet there. Here's Chouameni. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, taken with style.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Palmeiras get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Torres. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Romario. Fernando Torres.
PSV clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of it.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Tomei o gol porque deu lag aqui. Ficou tudo bugado.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 2.
Romario.
Number 14.
Has a look and
Coming
plays
on
it
the
forward.
field. Number 19.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Number 5. Vinicius
Bellingham
Junior.
cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Number
Look, he could do with
23.
someone else taking
Alexander
responsibility
Arnold.
to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Van der Vaart chooses to go cross-field. Bellingham plays it in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Roberto Carlos. And here's Drogba. Now that's a fine challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It looks a good ball through. Oh, well played, well played. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Romario, Kubo. 2 minutes to be added on. And they've got a throw. Now it's Abraham.
That's just playing it safe
And that
simple.
is the last effort of the game. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Romario picking up the Man of the Match
Please be
award,
made aware
and
that
no
smoking
surprise
is
there.
only permitted
And after
in
all of that,
designated
Jim,
areas
what are you
of the
thinking?
grounds.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. This is promising. That's very neat. Totti proves just a little bit too strong. Bruno Fernandes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Romario. Romario has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Fernando Torres. Romario. PSV making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
He's got away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Bola bate em mim e volta. Bate em mim e volta. Todo jogo é a mesma coisa.
Nico Williams. PSV leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Del Piero. There's no flag. And the shot! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Bahia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds result.
There's the hit! Goal! Bahia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Bahia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bahia get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's been shifted off it. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Romario, real chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Fernando Torres very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Iniesta, it's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nico Williams. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's onto this. He is through here. Nico Williams. And it's Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Totti. Totti goes steaming forward. Great chance! Goal!
O jogador do cara chuta a bola que tá no meu pé, dá passe com a bola que já chegou no meu pé. Que tem nada a ver, cara. Nada a ver isso aí.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Olise. Big chance! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that...
And Torres!
Caramba, que chute horrível, cara.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez. Marquinhos. That's Rudiger. And it's Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fernando Torres. Maradona! Oh, what has happened here? Hoisted in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Maradona is herring after that one. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Nico Williams. Marquinhos. And now the breakaway. Engages and forces him off the ball.
A partida já acabou, o juiz não termina. O cara tá passando no meio campo, já acabou os acréscimos e não termina a partida.
A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So once again, we're underway. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot. They've scored.
Se alguém conseguir explicar esse gol aí, explicar como o zagueiro fez.
Gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Totti. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Showing good feet. Bruno Fernandes! Olise. And the counter is on. And it's Maradona. Maradona. Driving through. Hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Now it's Iniesta. And it's Del Piero. Iniesta. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Nico Williams. PSV are looking to break at pace. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Maradona. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. And he's got Romario! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now he wants to get in on the
Ai, cara, eu não vou nem reclamar não. Ah, se fuder esse jogo. Vou nem xingar mais não.
They've got to make it count.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer goes short. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer plays it short. He's had it taken off him.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Nico Williams.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Fernando Torres. Olise. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And they've got rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. And Adams gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Williams. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Perder para delay é foda, viu, cara? Não é nem pro adversário.
He's found the way through. Kimmich has it in a wide position. Decent hit!
A única explicação pro cara conseguir finalizar desse jeito é porque tá delay pra mim. Ó, a bola passou a frente de um monte de gente, cara. Não existe.
Oh, shooting chance!
Bahia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Di Lorenzo. Kubo. He's cut it out. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he was quick to react. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's had a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's...
Meu Deus, que escroto isso aí, cara. Olha que ridículo.
Roberto Carlos. Rodrigo. On time, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And the finish! He scored!
O jogador saindo sozinho pro cara passar. Eu tô posicionando pra uma direção, ele vai pra outra. O controle tá quebrado.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment.
And we're done. PSV played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half and then...
Perder pro adversário é normal, mas pro delay não dá não, cara.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Decent hit! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defense saw nothing
Quer dar
coming.
carretilha com o zagueiro? Que merda é essa, cara?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Beckenbauer, and say Roberto, gets his pass away, and here's Perez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Costa Curta does well to get it back. He is through here. Messi. Real chance! Nico Williams. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival.
Fazendo comando pro jogador tirar a bola, tocar. Não sai o comando, parece que eu não tô apertando nenhum botão.
Messi considers his options.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Maradona, and the pass is intercepted. PSV have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to...
And Romario! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer goes short. Ended up in no man's land. And it's Maradona. And it's made sure that's not getting through. Messi. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Colwell spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona. Romario. Di Lorenzo. Some really good ball. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Messi. Might be danger here. Brilliantly cut out. Guardiola. Oh, this is a terrific run. Perez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's having a go! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Moved on forwards. Looking for the runner. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Petty! In he goes again! Oh, taken
Delete, isso aqui tá insuperável. Não tem o que fazer, cara. O jogador não dá comando nunca.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Olise, Romario, tries a shot! Goal! PSV! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Quality ball. Rudiger cuts it out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has.
Só passe atrasado, os caras dão passe atrasado.
From 12 yards. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
PSV go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Messi ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Roberto. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that's off target.
The tariff was high on that. We can forgive him.
Beckenbauer. And here's Griezmann. Messi. And he's away. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 7.
That gets things going for the second half.
Para a entrada de camisa 11.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Williams. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Romario. Now, who's going to be first to this? Hits one! He's got away with one there. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's well spotted. Beckenbauer. Belts one.
Caramba, eu dei quadrado de X.
So what can they make of this? Van
Que jogo bugado, meu.
Makes the interception.
Olha isso, cara.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's been cut out, well played. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Não, cara, é pra pegar a bola e já tocar.
And it's Fernando Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through, and he's managed to get free.
Vai ficar 2 dias fazendo
Interesting ball.
a pose do desarme e não volta pra pose original.
Persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Has a go! They've done it!
Eu sabia que o cara ia fazer, mas o delay tá tão grande que não deixa eu movimentar o jogador.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum.
And Van Nistelrooy!
Se isso aí era delay, eu sou uma geladeira.
It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good spot. He's shot a goal! Goal! PSV! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
PSV to Maradona!
Isso era pra me dar falta, pô. Que vantagem de merda é essa que o jogo me deu?
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Nistelrooy. That is a great pick out. Messi. And claimed it back swiftly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Meu Deus, cara, meu jogador não vira o corpo, não corre, não faz nada, cara.
Petit takes control of it and he's on the move. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Petit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Maradona! It's in!
Segura o Maradona, então.
And they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And now he has two.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 17.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Oh, well played.
Kubo.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's picked his way through. That is a crunching tackle. Vinicius Junior! It's a foul, it's in the box.
Ele ia fazer o gol no rebote.
PSV presented with a golden opportunity here. Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And with that, the hat. Abraham! And it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Maradona gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
PSV definitely impressing me.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Maradona. Driving on and making good progress. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gullit. Somewhat off target.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Maradona. Oh, they could break here. PSV getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Olise has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's looking wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the keeper beats it away.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Change of plan here, perhaps.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Fernando, he's got the shot away! Goal! PSV! First blood drawn.
Romario very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with...
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi. Oh, good read. Nico Williams. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's got away. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Some really good ball movement. Adams deals with that comfortably. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's a good spell of possession. And Hullet! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Di Lorenzo. And it's Maradona. Beckenbauer. PSV finding their passes.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Elise. Nico Williams.
PSV can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Ramon. And the finish! And it's come back out to him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. Tries a shot! Now you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Elise.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Oh, this looks sharp. And they win it back again. Quality ball. And the whistle goes for half.
Quem tá assistindo aí não tem a noção do delay que tá isso aqui. Não tem mesmo.
Has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
PSV happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chosen to go back. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through. He's had a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Olha o lag que deu aí, pô. Pra sair o gol do cara. O lag dá bem na hora que sai o gol do cara, né? Que engraçado, né?
And he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Cruzeiro go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Di Lorenzo. Yeah. Cruzeiro appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Só faltava perder por causa de lag, né? Problema de conexão, né? Com todo respeito, mas o adversário não joga nada.